Hey y'all, it is Fallon back with another video, and this time we are talking about WandaVision episode 2. And fair warning, there probably will most likely be minimal spoilers, but first be sure to share, like, subscribe, because y'all really help this channel grow. Every subscription helps me get a little bit closer to that 1,000 mark. And that's what we're working on right now, 1,000 mark. So please, it would be very helpful for me, for this channel, because I want this to really work out and get y'all better content, all the shebang. But let's get down to it. Episode 2. And like I said, I will, minimal spoilers. I will try not to spoil too much. But this episode was very awkward to me. But I think that is more to do with the fact that episode 2 is set up, written like a 1960s episode, and I think that works for the episode. Of course, this show has been known to give cliffhangers. It's sad, but so very true. They give a lot of cliffhangers, and I'm not telling you what there is, but like in the first episode, it has a little commercial that leaves you questioning. This show is designed to make you question things like, what does this mean? Is there importance? And there are a few people like Fat Steven Seagal who have gone through the episodes with a fine-tooth comb and found even more layered in the episode, but you have to go like millisecond by millisecond. And it's crazy how much stuff they shoved in here that they were trying to clue people into. And I know some people are like, why sitcoms? Well, I will tell you this. It's answered later in the season about why we're witnessing WandaVision as a sitcom. Because the first episode, it was the 50s. This week, it was the 60s, and it's very bewitched. Even the effects are very 1960s. And it shows with how the characters look, because we've got Agnes, the nosy neighbor, we've got Vision, we've got Wanda, we've got all sorts of characters. We get introduced to the Stepford Wives Club. More or less. That's what it felt like. And I don't want to go too into that because there is just so much that could spoil it. But it is a decent episode. But it was like, made me really nervous on some parts. It's like, wait, what? And this show will make you do that. It'll make you question every little bit you're seeing. But some people can overanalyze and jump the gun. Like the writers and the entire crew said they had to be very quiet about certain stuff. As you watch the series, you'll ask questions, but you won't get them answered until much later. Like episode 4. Episode 4 is when you're going to start really getting those answers you're asking right now. So if you haven't watched, I recommend keeping a notebook handy. Write down all your questions, all your theories, and tell me if you were right. Or were you wrong? If you've seen episode 2, what did you think about it? Without spoiling too much for people that haven't seen it yet. What did you think about it? Was it good? Was it bad? I would most definitely like to know in the comments section. This is Fallon, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.